How's it going, everyone? I hope you guys are having a very nice Christmas Eve. I just want to go over some tickers that a lot of people are talking about, PGHL. So I'm going to do a quick video on this, my price targets and everything. I made a video on this one last time, and this is awesome. And you know, it's nice for me to keep doing reviews for these people mentioning tickers because I'm seeing like the patterns that like you and if you watch my YouTube videos, you'll see the same patterns a lot that I'm seeing. And I think we're on to something here, guys. I really do. So I appreciate all the support here. So PGHL, monster move up. You know, we see this a lot here on the China stocks, Hong Kong here. Big move up, big move down, retracts, tracks a lot of retail traders, has this 98% drop, dead cat bounce on the first day, making 89%, and then it just diminishes all the big time. So, like I said, first target was the EMA 5. It will hit. I don't care how bad the stock is, how, it could be the worst company in the world. I promise you, EMA 5 will get hit. It is a very easy target to hit. And when there's a big move down like this, remember, it always takes long to hit it. Don't go by 7 daily candles. Usually my typical role on typical price action with price just declining. But if you see a massive candle like this, it's like, it's not going to take 7 daily candles. So we have one candle here, not touching the EMA 5, which is this purple. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on, I got to zoom in. All right, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's a nice little bounce here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And my typical thing is when I'm playing China stocks, when I'm playing big moves down, I look for double my time distance. Around 14 daily candles, not touching it. We had 15 right in here. So this right here is your sizing in, your adds in right in here. And it had a nice gain here. And this is a 32% wick here. I'm always looking for 10 to 20% gains. I am not, if you guys followed me, I am a very, very conservative player. The way I'm looking is I want to stay in the game because I've seen too many times in my trading career, I'd be up 30, 50%. And then with these small caps, nothing is guaranteed. You could go to bed at night and they can release some bad news and poof, you lost all your gains, right? When I'm in the game, the one thing I know is EMA 5 is my initial target. If you go in a trade, write it on a piece of paper and say EMA 5, I'm out of the trade. I'm going to wait 14 daily candles before I even touch PGHL, and you would have got in on these candles down in here, and I'm only going to do one ad a day. A lot of people, including myself, one of my worst fears is or habits back in the day is you see you losing money, right? So you buy more shares, right? You keep buying and buying and buying, and then you have no more money to average in another day. So let's say you bought on this day right in here, right? Or, I mean, some people probably bought way up in here and just kept, or on this big candle, just kept, who knows? I see it all the time, retail traders. And like I said, including myself back in the day, I lost so much money because I would buy the first candle or buy the second, and it just keeps going down. Like, they see this big move up, and they're like, oh, okay, this thing's going to go. And then that's just your dead cat bounce. You always have, like, usually this one candle that goes up. You have this big candle down, dead cat bounce, and then it all diminishes, right? It's either the first candle here or the second. But that's why I said, like, follow my accumulation rules. I made a really nice video way back. If you go to my Discord of how to properly accumulate my reversals. I might make an updated one after Christmas. But basically, you want to make sure you have powder for trading against the trend. We all know this is trading against the trend. This is a downtrend. All your EMAs are all on top. And so think of EMAs as support and resistance. When you're in a downtrend, it's resistance. So it's just a very easy way to say, we might struggle. We might struggle right here. And how convenient, it doesn't have to hit this and go down, but, a lot of the times the algos will hit this and go down. So a lot of people are asking, well, what's my next price target? Well, the next price target is your EMA 10. This has another 42% gain from this current price level here. So 42, 44, 45, somewhere in that region, 45% gain. The current price is 190. Now, do I see it getting there right away? With China stocks, anything is possible. I've seen China stocks literally go from this level and just like touch this upper band. I've seen it happen. It's nuts. China stocks have massive dumps and then big rallies, right? I played tons of China stocks. I'm just very picky because I got burnt on a lot of China stocks, and so that's why I doubled my EMA 5 time distance, because China stocks always have this big move down, and then I try to look for the extreme. And my thing is, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, you missed the move." It's fine. It's fine if you miss the move. It's fine if, like, right in here, it just starts going up, right? Or it goes 5 daily candles right here and just keeps going up. But I promise you, you're going to be in this game and consistently profitable if you do follow these TD rules. Anything that doesn't touch this EMA 10 is long in 1 month is long. So let's look at the last time we touched this EMA 10. Was way back here in 11/26. Well, it's 12/26 coming up with Christmas. Christmas is off, so coming on Thursday, I believe. So on December 26th, we will be close to 1 month. But remember, just like the EMA 5, I had to double it, right? So I would give it a 1 month and like 2 to 3 weeks we touch this EMA 10. And like, no one knows the exact future. I don't have a crystal ball and say this thing's going to pump, at this time and this day. I'm just like everyone else. I developed a system that uses the bands. I like to see stocks that are near this green band here if I do see that. But obviously, if you see this, like, okay, this is not going to get hit. This is a negative. This is my Keltner channel. So I could base this trade just on the EMA 5. And I had that strategy here. If you watch this video, just a EMA 5 strategy. Just EMA 5 targets, and I love it. I don't usually aim for EMA 20 because it's been a lot unpredictable. Unless if it's like a really well-known stock. I'm watching a couple stocks that I'll be like, okay, I can start hitting this EMA 20 here, and I look for an entry. But this is looking pretty bullish. I mean, I like this slow, steady staircase. You don't want a stock to just go like make a massive move and then hurry up and dump. You kind of want this slow movement upwards, and that's kind of what we're getting with PGHL. I really like this. It's not bad. Obviously, I wouldn't buy it here on the EMA 5. I wasn't in a position. This is the area I would buy here. All these candles right here. This was alerted as the buy signal. Make your fast 10 to 20% gain in out. And a lot of the times, the beauty thing is, a lot of times you'll wake up in pre-market and after hours. Pennies love to spike during those times, right? Let me see if this thing spiked, recently. Okay, this one just ran 12.19, which is that gain we had. I mean, look at this big move down here. If anyone could caught this was a beautiful move from here to here, making a 50% move almost. So remember, you'll never catch the bottom, the exact bottom. So remember to always have powder to average down. Risk management is so key. If you put a massive size in on, let's just say you put a massive size in on this candle and then this goes down 6%, you're going to be sweating because you're like, I have no powder to average down. If it keeps going down, I'm kind of like screwed. And then the EMA 5 is coming down with the average. So remember, you want to make sure your average is under the EMA 5. Make sure you obviously wait 14 daily candles if it had a big massive move down. And yes, I think EMA 10 is doable. China stocks had the biggest pumps, just because they had the biggest dumps, but they also had the biggest pumps. So, but when they pump, get the heck out. That's all I'm going to say, because I've seen China stocks pump big and they lose it all the next day. That's my analysis. Me personally, I'm not going to buy it here right on the EMA 5. My rules is to always buy it under the EMA 5, just in case I get in trouble. I can sell it on that EMA 5, rinse, repeat, and get a better average. But this is looking bullish. I just see other stocks that I'm in, that I'm looking to get in, that I'm liking. So I hope you guys like this analysis. This is stock PGHL. Like I said, guys, if you guys want to join the premium Discord, I think you guys are going to really learn a lot. I mean, I guarantee you're going to learn a lot. It's a lot of the strategies that I've learned over the time that, one, I've made lots of mistakes, right? And I try to improvise how not to chase a stock, how to trade with the trend on higher quality stocks. I would never trade with the trend on a stock like PGHL because they don't really hold the trend. And then I also have a day trading strat that I think is really nice, and it's in the making to be just a really passive income idea. So if you hit day trade alerts, if you click the link down below in YouTube comments below, you'll see my Discord if you want to join. It's really affordable. It's not going to break your bank. It's one of the cheapest prices probably out there. But if you hit day trade alerts, literally for all the subscriptions, it's $12 a month. And if you subscribe on your computer, you can avoid the iOS fee where you only pay the $12 a month. And if you have an Android, you will have to subscribe on your computer or use your phone's browser like Google Chrome or Safari and subscribe. and it'll act as the same. But I think it's really nice. You're going to get live streams. Do try to join in when I do the live streams. I try to help you guys out if you guys ever need to be like, hey, how to set up the chart, which I do have a video in swing trading education on how to set up your chart, my swing trading strategy. But I'm going to update some things. And the main thing is when I see changes, like I have to go with what the market's giving me. If I see changes happening, I'll update the strategy and make it real time like that. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment. I hope to see you in the Discord. Merry Christmas Eve, and I'll see you guys in the next video.